Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Oztron and we are back playing screwdrivers. And for today's episode, you guys have suggested that I build a vehicle that uses propellers to power or accelerate my vehicle faster or get to a faster top speed. And so I think that's a pretty good challenge, and I haven't really experimented with doing that. This game doesn't actually have propellers in it, so we have to use some of the spoiler some of the spoiler components to create a kind of propeller and see if we can use that to achieve a quicker vehicle for the drag race, you know, for the long and straight drag race, or maybe a higher top speed, or maybe both. And I've noticed in the workshop that a few people have used, or several people actually have used, propellers to do some pretty insane things, including helicopters and drones and super quick vehicles. But a lot of them are using some type of glitch, a variety of different glitches and things like that. And I think they fixed all the glitches or patched a lot of them, so I cannot really figure out how to use any of those things. And we're just going to do it just a whatever normal way that we can make it work in the game and see what we can come up with. I've already started on kind of a base design, somewhat using the kind of layout that I have on this vehicle right here that I'm driving, and we'll start with that and just see where we can go, what we can come up with. And so far I have like a decent concept worked up. I'll show you guys what that looks like here in a second, but first I want to show you guys the car that I'm driving right now. This is a 12-cylinder vehicle using all the big engines and on a very small platform. So we're a little tiny vehicle, it might not look like it, but we have tiny little 6-speed, very condensed transmission. And I had to put a weight on one side of our vehicle. Where's the rest of our vehicle at? Oh, I guess I broke part of it. So this vehicle right here has a crazy acceleration and it is pretty quick. And I think that we could probably do this challenge right here very quick and maybe get a new record for this thing, and then also get a record for the long and straight. This might be my fastest vehicle or really close to it. I don't know. I'm still inside the leaders board. I still have like an 8-second time for the top in the leaderboard, but again, like I said, that is not a legit time. For whatever reason, when I do the long and straight race, it doesn't update the leaderboard with the latest thing that I do when I get a time. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Somehow it's kind of messed up, I guess. I don't know, but holy cow, that was crazy. So let's take a closer look at this vehicle. Let's go to the build, and okay, and this is actually taking advantage of I guess a developer bug. So I normally don't really get a chance to mess with any of the bugs or glitches in the game, but one of you guys passed along in the comment section that the gear switch selector here, so this is the 2-speed gear selector, that for whatever reason, when you have a drive input or output or whatever on the attachment points for the gear selector, will also drive the center shifter component. So see if I'm not really explaining that well, but let's see. So basically we have our gear shifter here, right? You guys can see this block, and generally, like when you have input power from these engines on top driving this gear shifts, right? And this turns this gear selector, these gears here to, select between two different ratios. This is the only drive. So this has a drive input, and then this outputs through this little section right here. And then normally there's just holes on the side for mounting. But for whatever reason, I guess there's a bug where if you also turn the sides into a drive shaft, then it will actually combine the power from the 3 different holes mixed with the center output of the shifter here, the 2-speed shifter or the 3-speed, that it combines everything. So if you take a close look at what I have going on here, we have 3 different input shafts, right? So we have the main one that our vehicle, this vehicle had. So I had 4 engines on this vehicle, but now I've increased the engines to 12. And so I've actually squeezed 12 engines on here. So if we look, we got 4 here, 4 there. So there's 8. And then we have 9, 10, 11 right there. And then we have one upside down here. They all have turbos on them also. And that's our 12th motor. So yeah, kind of crazy, super compact. I mean, you know, it's about the smallest vehicle you can get with the 12 large cylinders. I mean, it's about the same length as the vehicle. And I had to add the second tires on the back. But as you can see, when I drive it around, it's pretty crazy. Like if we go to, let's see, if we go to this map here, the Sonic, whatever boom map, whatever the thing's called, we can get an idea of how much power this thing has. The cool thing is that by adding that little weight on the side, I have it perfectly balanced. So it just takes off. It just does wheelies all the way up in like 5th gear and everything. I can't even steer the car because the front end's never on the ground. So, oh my gosh, I can't believe I landed that. But we're still pretty quick. So if we go down here, let's do this. Let's just see what kind of speed we can achieve here. I'm just going to go to the end of the track. But yeah, I mean, it just is always doing a wheelie. Holy cow. All right, when we get back to the ground, we'll do a little top speed run here on this track. Okay, stop. I can't even. There we go. So if I go to the end of the track. Oh, and also one thing I want to do. You know, I was telling in my last episode that I've had a hard time getting the 99 or 100% completion rate on the map. And then I totally forgot. And you guys pointed out, one of you guys suggested that there's a helicopter pad up there on top of that tower that has a flag on it. And when you get one of the flags, that adds to the completion rate. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But all right, so let's just start here. This is the end of this road, so I don't know if this is a good starting point, but I just want to see, you know, what our top speed is in this vehicle with this combination, because I have no idea what it is. So let's just hit it and go. And we can see we accelerate pretty good. Come on, turn. Okay, goodness. It's barely got any weight on the front wheels. Wow, look at that. So we're going to do 300 miles an hour through this trap up here. Okay, this looks like our max speed. Yeah, I have it geared for really the drag race setup. So look at that stop, man. So that's pretty good. It's a super accelerating. Doesn't turn very well because, like I said, there's not a lot of weight over the front wheels. I probably could add some spoilers up front. That would definitely help it. But, you know, I'm trying to just really get it to go down the track as quick as possible. So let's do this. Let's go to the build mode. And I'm showing you this glitch, I guess, or whatever. I guess we're going to call it that for now. And let's go to the career deal. Oops, I'm in the wrong thing. Let's go to this thing. Get off the supersonic map. Go to career. Do the long and straight. And let's do a test run here and see if we can get like right at 11 seconds or 10 seconds, somewhere around there. So I'm just going to press the gas. Shouldn't have to do a whole lot of adjustments. Yeah, look at that. I'm not even touching the controller. It's just perfectly straight. Doing wheelies and everything. I mean, for the gears, we pretty much maxed out our speed at 239, and we just pulled a 10.967. So that is pretty good. And of course, we're using, you know, a bug to achieve that. I don't think it's possible to go too much faster than that. Although, if you look on the leaders board, it's weird because it says 8,417, which I don't even know what that number is, because my personal best is 9.6. And if we look at all classes over here, it still says 8,850. It actually has a different time. I don't know where these times are coming from. So I don't understand. Like this 9.6, I only got because my vehicle crashed at the finish line or close to it, and my part of the vehicle accelerated, and I still got the time for my pieces of my car flying through the trap, and it was kind of a bug. And so I guess maybe this is bugged out for me or something. So I don't know. Maybe you guys can explain what the heck's going on and why that's there, but kind of weird and all that. But on all the other tracks that we play, there it seems to calculate the leaderboard right. So let's go back here. So that's one thing that we did. That's the pretty quick time, one of my quickest vehicles now. And let's see, and I don't know, maybe that's a feature that the devs are adding to the gear. Maybe they did that on purpose, but one of you guys said it was a bug, so I'm just gonna go with it's a bug. And let's do up the hill, and let's see how fast we can do this. Now it's weird I got slicks on it instead of the off-road tires, you know, because you would think those would be better, but for whatever reason, they are not. So we're gonna do this. And I do have to steer here if I can, otherwise I'm gonna go off the road. Oh, we're gonna do it anyway. Wow, what did we get here? 6.5. I think, yeah, I think I've actually gotten faster than, I think I've gotten straight up like 6.1. So not as my quickest setup. My quickest vehicle is still the tiny little vehicle that I have that's running just 4 engines with some slicks. So that is the quickest vehicle there. All right, so now before we go to building the propeller car, let's do this real quick because I have my propeller car right here that I've kind of started. There's nothing to it really. I had to do a lot of experimenting with these wings or propeller things in the back and trying to get that figured out. So this is just kind of a test setup. It does not actually drive really, but we'll check it out here in a second. So let's go to the helicopter and then let's go to free drive. Let's do the supersonic track and let's see if we can get a flag on top of this helipad up here. I think we'll take off right here, and I have not flown this thing. So how do I do this? Let's see. I'm using my controller, so I don't know if this is the right thing to use. I feel like I need my keyboard. That is, oh, I just set off some fireworks. Okay, so am I flying? Oh, okay. Do I need the other controller? Okay, I think I got it. Can we rebuild? There we go. Okay, so I have to use the other stick. Right? I'm not really sure what's going on. No? Let's see. We're turning that way. Are we doing it? Maybe it's working. I don't know. I guess it is. Okay, so over here on top of... Oh yeah, so I do have to use the stick, which is part of... Is that right? I don't know what the heck's going on. Let's go back to the keyboard before I crash. Oh, okay, there we go. Where's the takeoff button? Oh, come on. Okay, so the takeoff button is spacebar. All right, so that is back. This is forward. Yeah, that's weird. I guess it doesn't translate on the controller. So let's go around this way. There we go. And then maybe that way. And let's just try to get over there. Come on. Okay, here we go. I'm kind of getting this figured out a little bit. Okay, oop. There's supposed to be a flag up here. Is there a flag? Oh, I see a flag. Is that a flag? There is a flag. Okay, cool. All right, so that'll be fun. I'll just probably launch cards underneath that. This game, like I said, this game is not really set up for flight. There are not any kind of real flight controls or flight components. We're using spoilers, you know, to make this thing fly. Holy cow. Whoa. All right, we'll just land right here. There we go. Nice gentle landing. Now let's go back to the main menu and see if I have 100%. I'll be amazed if that is actually the reason why all this time. Nope, I don't. I'm still at 99%. So I guess that answers that. So that was a good suggestion from, I can't remember whoever suggested that, but I appreciate it. But yeah, we're still at 99%. So unless there's another flag, and again, you know, you got, oops, don't. You guys tell me, look at your map on your game and compare it to mine right here and see if there's any additional flags or anything that I missed. I've gotten all the chests and all the color blocks, everything. So I don't know. Apparently it seems like we might not be able to get to 100%. And then also here, are we missing any flags over here? They're hard to see on this map because the flags are like kind of a white gray and the whole floor, the ground over here is white and gray as well. So I don't know, but you guys let me know. These are the maps. I mean, these are the flags that I have, or locations. I always think there's one over here, but I cannot find any kind of flag over here. So I don't know, but that's cool that we got the helicopter pad. Maybe there's another one over there. So I might have to search around some more. So let's go back to the garage, and now let's load up our vehicle here and see what we have going on. So I'm using the same chassis that we were just driving with. That's just kind of like my tried and true setup right now. And I'm gonna, these are my favorite wheels and all that. So I had the engine in here, and I tried making it run with these props that are made up of the carbon fiber propellers. And I have them geared with a giant gear right here. So we're using the big mega gear, which I think this is 8-to-1 or something gear ratio. I think it's 8 times one of these, but I'm not sure if that's correct. But at any rate, so that is spinning. We have electric motor over here, and that is spinning this little guy really fast, which is spinning the planetary gear, and then additionally a second planetary gear, and then it goes into this. And so far, this is really crude little setup, but I'm wondering if I add the engines and motors to this, if with the acceleration of the motors and the pushing of these will help us. So I put a weight on the front, but it's not really doing anything. So if I take this at the way that it is now, and we fly this thing, drive it, it just, yep, that's what happens. So I mean, it kind of can get up to some speed. So, oh, how do we end up here? So if I just kind of tap the key, we're good. So it's obviously lifting up the front end, and we're just doing some crazy stuff, right? So we just become like a missile, and right now we need to either add some weight or some length. Now, if I do something where I pulse it and we kind of get going, then we kind of can get it going, right? If it stops flipping. So if I pulse it and we get up to speed, I mean, you can see I'm already going like really fast. And again, we're not using any glitches or anything. So so here I am, have it floored, and we're increasing speed pretty good. Man, holy cow. So we're already at 500. We're going pretty good. So I don't know what the top speed is. It looks like we're capping out to maybe 550. Yeah, so around 550 seems to be our max speed for this setup. Pretty good. So I was thinking about possibly go back here, setting this up and putting another set of cross blades going this way by extending this out a little bit, possibly. But we need to get it to where it doesn't turn over. And I don't know if we need to build this on the setup that we have with the motors, but I think I'm going to try that first. So give me a minute. I'm going to load up my other vehicle. I think it's going to be easier to transfer this over to my other vehicle first, and we'll try that, and then I'll come back and we'll spare you all the craziness with that, and we'll kind of go over the details. So give me 1 second. Okay, guys, so we are back at this platform now. I added the engines, or I tried to add the propellers to the version with the engines, and I think there's a couple of issues. I think it's like a game issue on like how the system is trying to power the engines, while I guess there's some kind of mechanic where when you have the engines in, they need to be connected to a drive shaft, obviously, to be able to give you a power output on this map. But for whatever reason, when I have like engines in here and we're like, we have a good vehicle where we have good acceleration with using the engines, and then I'm trying to apply these propellers also, the issue is that they don't really work together. So sometimes these go backwards, sometimes they just don't work at all. This little section right here gets kind of squirrely and starts like kind of flipping out of its mounting holes and stuff. So I don't know if there's some weird way that I have it configured that it's not happy with, but I think everything is like, centered. but and connected, so I don't know what's going on. But then also, like, it seems like we have like our max power output of the engines, and then the propellers are trying to push it faster, and it's like it's only going to accept one of those situations, I guess. So I don't know. You guys let me know if there's a way to do it mixing both styles. Excuse me. But I don't know from what I'm experiencing right now. So what I did is I extended the length to make it more like a drag rail, because it was just wanting to flip over, because I have the center of gravity for the propellers are like pushing it really top heavy upwards on the vehicle, which is trying to like overturn forward like that and flip over onto itself. So to counter that, I added some weights up front. I extended the length of the vehicle, and I took off some of the wheels that I had. These are just kind of there holding these spoilers. These are actually a good little mount for holding spoilers and like a frame connector at the same time. But and then I removed the wheels in the back here just to save a little bit on the weight, because I had to add some weight up front. So let's kind of get an idea of what this looks like now and see if we can get to go straight, because having it go straight is also a bit of a challenge. So it still wants to try to overturn. See how it still pops up in the air? I don't know. I tried, maybe we could try some different suspension. The problem is if I go to the different suspension, it lowers the vehicle and the blades, the propellers kind of hit the ground. So we don't want that. So let's just start from here and just do let's just do this and then see what our acceleration looks like. See, we pop up in the air. If I try to correct, I can a little bit, but man, it gets really hard. I don't know if we're gonna make it. And I actually made it to the speed trap, so that's crazy. All right, we're in position 160 something. So yeah, so this is kind of what I have. Let's see if we can get this to register on the long and straight drag course or whatever. I'm just calling it a drag course, and see what we can get. Let's go to let's go to here, and let's go to the careers, and then let's go to the long and straight and ready. I wish it would allow us to choose a position on the track, like a lane position. Oh, I forgot. Oh, okay. Let's see. We gotta get it going straight. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. See, that's how I finished last time, and I got like a crazy time. So yeah, look at that. I just got 6 seconds. So I don't know if I legit got 6 seconds or what. All right, we're gonna have to try that again. I need my car to actually go through the finish line in one piece. Because I feel like when it goes to the finish line in many pieces that we get like a ridiculous time over here. All right, I think it like supersonics our pieces. Oh no, where are we going here? Dang it, I meant to go to the track. Let's go to career. So yeah, these propellers are fast. Holy cow, I didn't realize that. No wonder you guys are like, make a propeller car. So if I can just keep it going straight, might have to fine tune this. Oh my gosh, what the heck did I just hit? Okay, restart. So there's still those weird glitches in the map. I don't really understand what those invisible things are that we're hitting like that. Like, what the heck? We did it just fine a minute ago. Alright, let's see if we can get through. Oh, come on. Oh, what? What the? Did I just hit a giant rubber band? I don't even have my propellers. Look at how the engines, see the engine's doing all the wiggly up there? I don't understand what the shake is all about. Like, why is it shaking? You know, I don't understand. I feel like if I could get those to be smoother, it would not. Like, do you guys know why those are shaking like they are? It's kind of odd. All right, let's go restart. That didn't work. Okay, let's go. All right, come on. Get to the... Oh my gosh. That is so crazy. Can I get through like that? What is in the track, man? Okay. Oh, please. Just get me to the track. Maybe we'll just do this. Let's go to build. And then let's reload. I don't think I have anything. I think I have anything hanging down. Do you guys think it's these things right here? Maybe it's those. How about we do this? Let's lift these off the ground a little bit. Sometimes if something's underneath the car, I find that it causes an issue. So let's remove, we're just going to remove all that. And then what we'll do is put these like this, and then like that. And then I'm going to put in a long one of those there. Come on, get up there. All right, like that. And then let's put the weight. Where's those weights at? We'll put 2 of these weights. I'm going to put them up tall and see if that actually helps. I don't think there's anything else hanging below that could be hitting anything. It's so weird. Like, there's a lot of little places on the tracks where that's an issue. So I don't know if you guys have run into that before, but I know I do all the time. All right, let's try this again. Okay. Let's see if this helps. Oh, look, it might be helping. Oh, come on, get through the thing. There we go. 395 miles an hour. 6.1 seconds. Can we get to 5 seconds? All right, so we're in place 79. And now instead of us being at 8 seconds, we're now at 6 seconds. So maybe this leaders board over here does not show us what our current position is. It only shows us what our best position is. I don't know. It doesn't seem to do that on other maps, though, as far as I know. So, all right, so we're in 6 seconds. We're right here. Let's see if we can improve this by maybe adding more propellers. So let's go build. All right, so what I was thinking is right here, I'm only have 2 like propellers in the back, and I was thinking of stacking some more. So how would I do that? Let's do this. Let's take all this off, and I could probably extend, because I don't know if more. Let's do a little extender piece. Where the heck is it? Put that there, and we're gonna need. Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna put a long piece on here, and then let's see. Sorry for my voice going out. It's kind of crazy. I've had like allergy stuff going on, and had a bunch of like, what the heck? What is it? What do I have? I'm having a look right here. I ordered Sour Boys for me and my kids actually, and I got it from Oompaville. He's got his own candy line. I wanted to try it out, and so I ordered some Sour Boys, and man, it kind of messed me up a little bit. I mean, it's good stuff, so no issue, but now I'm all like congested and my mouth's all like crazy watery, so probably shouldn't have done that before the video. All right, so let's do this. Let's put these here, there, and like that. Now, getting the propellers to go in the right direction is always a little confusing. Oh, I didn't realize I could paint those. So let's grab that. We need that to be in the opposite direction. Like, not like that, but the other way, like that. And then we need this one down here to be, let's see, how does it need to be? Like that. Yeah, okay. So now we need this one to be the opposite of that. There we go, right there. And then that needs to be going the other direction. So let's get this, come on. It needs to go down. All right. So now we have 4 basically props here. So let's see if that gives us an extra boost. All right, and we need to remove these. So let's get rid of this one, get rid of that, And that piece, we'll extend this dude the same way. And I think I put a 7 on there. No. Here, I'll just copy it since I don't know. Okay, so we'll put that there. And then we'll do this piece. Oh, no. Oh, wait, that's not going to work. Crap. How do we make that work? Because I need... Oh. Okay, that is not going to work because these are good. This drive shaft's just going to turn in the middle. We have to use this thing right here, but it's only one... Oh, crap. I guess it doesn't matter. It's only one peg long, so we can only put one thing on it. So how do we make one that has multiples? So let's see what we can do here. All right, so we need to go out. Well, I don't know what we need to do just yet. Let me figure this out. Maybe, can I use this piece? That doesn't seem like that's going to do it. Okay, give me a minute. Let me figure this out because we got to figure out how to connect these pieces. So I don't think we can do it like this. That would be too easy, of course. And just to give you guys an idea what that looks like, if I go to like the test map or any map, I think the blades won't actually spin. Yeah, see, they're not spinning because they're not connected to the drive shaft. They're through a through piece. So let's go back to building and let me figure this out. You guys give me 1 minute. Okay, I think I have this figured out, maybe. So I think I can use this piece and use this triple length, put that in the middle right there, right? I think, and then we would put one right here. Okay, and then, no, not that. And this one, like that. Okay, so all of that's connected. Man, that's long. Okay, that is a little longer than I wanted it to be. Okay, so we need that to be, yikes. Okay, so let's get rid of this because now we don't need to lengthen that out. I thought we needed more space, but we don't. We need to just do it like this and then copy that piece here and copy that there. This like this, turn it crossways. Wait, go, snap on. Wait. Oh, I gotta purchase more of those. And we'll just get rid of all of that. Then we'll put a connector there. Okay, I think that's essentially the same thing right there. Just we're having to use a lot more pieces, and it's a little wonky. Okay, I think that's good. So let's copy this piece and get it over here. Oh, wrong way. I wish there was an easier way to get these to flip around. Yeah, like this maybe. There we go. Now it's the right way. And we need that to go that way. Okay. And this one, is that right? Is that going the right way? Yes, that one's going the right way there. Then we need it to go that way. Okay. I think that's matched up pretty good. So now it should turn. So now I need to get rid of all of this, and we need to do the same thing. So we'll just copy the pieces. So middle button copies everything. So press that, and then we put it like that. Then we put a little peg in, a little triple peg here. Okay, do this dude. Nope, I don't need that. I need this piece here. Okay, that goes there, and then we'll copy it over here, flip it around. Okay. And now we just need these. Okay, I think that's it. So let's copy this over. Okay, so I think I have them matched pretty well now. So everything, I didn't change the motors. They should all still be going in the same direction. Let's test this out. Let's go to the test track here. And oh, whoops. Okay, I didn't realize I deleted my dang tire. Let's put a tire on back here. Okay, this is in the same spot. So, all right, just color those yellow while we're at it. Or, I mean, orange. I don't know why I said yellow. All right, so those are matched up. Okay, now let's go to free drive. Let's go to the map here. And let's see what this does. Oh my gosh, I really feel like this is getting ridiculous now. Okay. Oh, we can kind of steer. We're going pretty good. So it looks like we're accelerating faster. I don't think we've added anything to our top speed. I think that's because we're limited. This might be our way to break the sound barrier, by the way, too. I think the way we can break the sound barrier is we're gonna have to add another set of planetary gears on this thing. So I think that will be the next. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the race. All right, let's do this. Let's see if this gets us faster down the track. Okay, career. Oh, dang it, I did that again. Go back to there. Okay. Here we go. Holy cow, I can't turn. I think we're accelerating a lot faster. So let's do this again. See if we can. Oh, it's not going. The heck? Okay, I don't know what happened there. Here we go. Oh, stay on the track. Stay on the track. Okay, we went through it 400. I think last time we went through it. Oh, we knocked a second off our time. All right, we're getting there. See if we can get to maybe position 50. I don't know. Wow, so we did really fast. Okay, so that is the trick right there. Let's go to build, and now let me extend and see if I can get one more set of planetary gears squeezed into here. I think we're gonna go forward. All right, let's see. Let's do that. You guys give me a minute. Okay, guys. So I have added a bit of extra length to our kind of transmission system here to drive our propellers, and it's working about the same. So, however, when I add a planetary gear right here, so we'll remove that. We'll swap this in with another planetary there, another one there. We should gain more speed, or at least have a little bit more top end speed, but I'm kind of noticing that it changes up our direction of the drive system, and maybe that's just something with the gears. So now our propellers are pushing us forward, but the blades are going backwards, and we don't have the same speed, I don't think. Do we? I mean, I don't know. Let's just see. Yeah, we're kind of like, look at this. We're topping out at like 300 now. So we're actually slower, which is weird. So, but when I back up, look how fast we go backwards. Like we can slow down. I think we can actually go faster backwards. So something's weird. I think what's going on is the planetary gears are changing the direction of the output. So we need to maybe add another, I guess another set, or do something over here. So let's try this first. Okay. What we'll do is we'll put another planetary here, and yeah, and then we'll put an axle in between all of this like that. Let's do the same thing over here. Oops, go there. Take that off and put this little guy right there. Copy, flick it around, and we'll put little thing right there. Is that in? Oh, that's not long enough. Okay, hang on 1 second. We need these number 6. There we go. Okay, well, let's see what this does. This is my, I don't know. It's all kind of crazy. All right, now is everything spinning in the right direction? I don't think it is. No, it's not. It's going to it's going left. And we're super slow now. So something's weird. Okay. So we need to try something. I wonder, let's go do this. Go to build. Curious if we could take this, remove that, reverse it to give us some torque back. I don't know what the ratio of these things are. So I don't know if these have a higher torque ratio than these large gears here do. So let's see what that does. I'm just kind of curious. Now we're just playing around. We might have hit the max as far as what we can do with that. Oh, no, that's actually doing something. Now everything's going in the right direction. Okay, let's see what this does. Holy cow. All right, we're at 400. Almost 500. Okay, let's see if we get over 550, because that's our limit. I can't tell that thing's in the way. Can you move, please? Oh, so we are actually going slower. So we are not at 550 anymore. What can we do to increase that? I think adding more propellers would only get us there quicker. I think this is a limit of RPMs now. Now, if we made the propellers longer, I think that would help. I might be able to do that. Let's try this. Let's do this. Let's see what we can do. Let's go ahead and we're going to remove that one. Put our connecting pieces here. Then one right there. Right there. Okay, because right now this is the quickest setup. So I'm curious if we do this. We take these, put a bunch of these on here, like that. And I don't know how much ground clearance we have. We do not have much. So let's start off with these wings and see if we can get these to snap on. Oh no, we need the triple on the ends. Okay. So I feel like that's going to be too close to the ground. I mean, that's just going to be barely skipping the ground. Let's start off with these. I know I can get these on. There we go. Okay, so that should add a little bit of length. Let's do it on the other side. Okay, there we go. So I added, that's probably as much as I can add without raising the propellers even higher off the ground. So otherwise we're going to start colliding in the center. Let's try this out and see if we gain additional speed. I don't know. All right, let's try this. Whoa, we're very uppity scuppity. All right. Oh yeah, definitely. That definitely added some speed. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Rebuild. Okay, calm down, calm down. Okay, I was hoping to go to the trap. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, so we have some imbalance here going on. Not sure. Might need to add some weight to the vehicle to keep us on the ground. Wait, are we going in the same direction? Yeah, we're going good. Whoa, it's so bouncy. Repair. Okay, I don't think we're hitting anything, so let's just see if we can get some speed up. There we go. Oh. What is it doing? Why is it doing that? Okay, let's try this. Let's go to build. I know a way we can gain some height in the back. Let's do this. Let's get this back here. And let's add these giant wheels here in the back. There we go. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but we're going to try this. Yeah, that raises our we're so bouncy. All right, let's try this. Steer around that. Yeah, that did it. Okay. What's our top speed now? I feel like we're actually slower because we just added a bunch of weight. Okay, come on, move out of the screen. Yeah, we are slower. So that adds more weight. Huh. I wonder if we go to, like, remove those and we put on the big slicks, the taller ones. Now, which one are which here? These are 82 centimeters. Okay, these are 115 centimeters. These are 82 centimeters, 82 centimeters, 82 centimeters. And then these are the small ones. So these are all the same radius, just different widths. All right, that's 74 actually. So these two, that's 72, 74. And we have these little guys. So let's put this one on back here, because this is a taller tire. Because that seemed like that fixed our issue. Seems like we were having a collision with the ground somehow. Not really sure why. Whoa. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Okay, settle down. Let's try that again. Man, it just does some weird stuff. Why is it doing that? All right. Okay, so we're taking off now. Well, okay, we were. So I guess it's the wheels. Weird. How weird. Slow down. I feel like there's an issue with the wheels. Okay, is it going to do the same thing? Maybe putting the other suspension on might. Holy cow. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's try this. All right, guys. So I have added quite a few changes now. So I replaced the electric motors with the gas motors, which added a lot of weight, but I figured having higher RPM might get us up over the speed that we need to get to, along with the added torque and everything. But I'm not sure what that's going to do. It took a minute to figure out how to make a few different changes, because the back wings, even though we had plenty of clearance, I needed to add a lift to the back. And I think actually this helps a lot because it has our vehicle at more of a rake, which instead of like when we take off, instead of the back end lifting us up in such a weird way, it now kind of pushes us into the ground, which I think also kind of adds to, I guess, has some diminishing returns also by minimizing our top speed, because it's like pushing us into the ground. I think that's what's going on, but let's look and see what we can do over here on this track, test track. And let's kind of get over, it's so torquey, and let's see if we can go here. Yeah, oh, ee. All right, we're gonna have to, like, I need a, where they spawn, it's a kind of a weird spot, so let's see if we can just get a straight run here. Kind of bouncy. I took off the super off-road suspension, and I just put the suspension we had back before. This is really, I think, kind of the best suspension in the game right now. So let's see if we can stay straight. It wants to veer off, so, oh my gosh. So see, yeah, it still has the same problem. Sometimes it takes off just fine, and then a lot of times it just veers off like that. So, I mean, we're still pretty quick, but I'm having to compensate for it. And I think we've actually reduced our top speed even more. So we're kind of going backwards. I'm not sure. I probably should have saved the previous version, because I don't think I did. But I thought I had this taken off pretty good, but it's really not. But man, it is definitely quick. So I'm probably going to have to go back and a few steps. I don't know. Yeah, that helps right there. So we're going straight, but we've lost some speed. So I've had to add some weights too on one side of the vehicle because it was like we were veering, even though we were like perfectly symmetrical. It was veering to the right a lot. So I don't know. I added some spoilers to the back too. Maybe let's take this out. Let's take that thing off. Maybe we don't need that. Maybe that's causing more issues. Now that I've added some little fins on top, little shark fin things. So I was hoping that would get us a little straighter. All right, I wish there was a spawn point like over here, so that I didn't have to navigate around all this stuff. All right, let's try this. Oh. Okay, I don't feel like we're faster. Yeah, definitely not faster, but might be quicker. Let's just see. Oh my gosh, every time. Let's see. Let's just see if we can just take off in a straight line without going all over the place. Let this thing settle down. Okay, and go. Maybe. All right, let's do this. The only way to tell is to go to our race. Let's go to the career deal. Free drive, change map. And do the long straight. And just see if we can get a run in here and see if we can beat our time. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Probably, I think I messed up. It just took off in a different way. All right, come on. We gotta stay on the track. It just wants to veer off for some reason. I'm not really sure why that is. No, stop veering off. So as soon as we start, we get a little jolt to the right. Let's try this. Let's do this. Go back here. And let's just move. Let's set one of these things. Oop, dang it. Let's take this. And let's move this back. Right there. Well, I need to stop doing that. We're going to take that. Wait, oops. Dang it. That's not what I meant to do. Gosh, I keep having that problem. Put that weight there, put this weight there, and see if this can steer us in the right. Keep it centered or something on takeoff. For some reason we're torquing to the left. I feel like the track kind of places us to the left. Yeah, it's still doing it. What in the earth? Don't know. Maybe if I turn my wheels a little bit? Nope. There's no way to do that. Restart. Hey, let me try the controller. I gotta power it on. Yeah, okay. Let's try the controller and see if I can just gradually, ever so slightly, turn the wheels. Oh, dang it. That's not what I meant to do. Oh. That was a little better. I just don't know why we're turning to the left. Oh. We need like a gradual startup. It might be just too aggressive. That was a little better. Actually, I kind of did more of a gradual roll in. Let's try it again. Oh, no, that's not going to do it. I just want one good run. Oh, yeah, is this going to be it? This might be it. There we go. 383. What did we get? 5 seconds? What was our time before? 62. 566. So we actually got 5283. So we're almost there. I feel like if I didn't have to make any of the corrections, then we could do it. But I don't think that's possible. Yeah, because I get like this weird start where it just shoots us to the left. I don't know how to stop it from doing that because our props are going, everything's symmetrical. Come on. Oh, maybe. 584, same kind of speed. Ooh, that was definitely not good. I missed it hard. Okay, I think might be able to do it. about that. Oh, no, that was 5.9. Wow. All that work and still no progress really. Gone backwards. Some crazy sounds. I tried to cheese it. It didn't work. No. I think if I can nail the start, then I could shave off a little bit of time like that. 384. Still not the same speed, but yeah, that's about as close as we're getting. Okay. Let's go back to the build. Well, all right, guys. Well, I did what you asked. Made a propeller vehicle. I think we need to do some fine tuning, so I'm going to tweak on this a bit more, and then we'll come back to this in another video. But I think I'm going to end the video here at this point. I think we've gotten pretty good at beating the like an unofficial top speed using propellers and gears and stuff. So I think we're not cheesing anything or using any hacks or glitches or whatever. So pretty good. Why do we still have the music playing? It's weird. So yeah, so I guess let me go out. Can I just go back to can we load up? Oh, why do we have the music going? It's crazy. So I just want to stop the music. Is that going to stop us? Yeah. No. Okay. I don't know why the music is playing so crazy. Go back to build. Man, pound the drums. All right. Well, anyway, appreciate you guys watching the videos and leaving all the feedback with everything in the comments and making these suggestions on what I should build next. So if you have any other ideas that you want me to look at and try, if you have any suggestions on this build here, modifications that I can make to help improve the speed, maybe I can add another set of propellers and have like a kind of a turbine effect. Maybe I can put some in front up here. Don't know. We'll have to try something like that. But you guys let me know what you think and give me some feedback and other suggestions, stuff like that. But definitely appreciate it. And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Make sure you like and subscribe on the video, hit the little bell notification. And until next time, see you later.